G'day and welcome to part 7 of my EredLuin. This is Total War, War with the World campaign in Edge version 3. There's been a couple of factions removed from the list, and I'm actively working on removing more. That's the plan anyway. Last time, the legend was born. The legend of the farmhand volunteer that refused to lay down, refused to give up, refused to yield. And I think that legend will live on for a long time in this channel. I think it's going to become one of those things. It was frankly amazing, absolutely amazing. But today, we are looking to. I mean, we're getting another general over here to probably try and take over House of Grain, so then we can form together our best army and head towards Deadman's Dyke and take that out. That's kind of like the big goal I have for today, is to get Deadman's Dyke. I would have liked if they'd upgraded it before we take it, but also that means it'd be, you know, better defended. But I probably would prefer that, because then I could defend it better. So, I don't know. If they don't upgrade it, it's fine. If they do, they do. It's been attacked by the Angmarans, so they've taken a bit of a hit there. But that's kind of like the big settlement I want to take today. And then I'm thinking what we'll do. We've got some lads here. What's that? Oh, some sellswords. You know, just in case it's the same mercenary pool somewhere else, just grab them now. See, there's a reason I had this guy in the army. Maybe he could have just been recruited by Gore in there. That's okay. We'll send them around to get retrained. What I want to do, we've got a few more lads coming in, a bit of retraining happening. What I would like to do is get Gore out and go take EredLuin and Oskelon. Right, we kind of did a bit of a deep push here just to get rid of the Baggins family line, which was I think fantastic. That was a great little assassination there of the Baggins family. And no more Frodo or Bilbo. No more heroic deeds from the Breelanders. They've been quelled. I hope. So I think we want to kind of get these neutral settlements on side now. They've should have built them up decently. There's also a decent number of troops here. Now, what I would like to do is get some spies up there to try and start turning the culture, so when we take them, they're not so bad. Thing is, I've kind of got all my spies busy right now, I think. We've got 4 in here. How are we going? 5%. So yeah, we need the 4 in there to really dig that. I've got 3 here, which I kind of want to put into Mitchell Delving next turn to make sure that we get, because when we took that, it was very hard to hold. So get those 3 in Mitchell Delving. I've also then got 3 down here and 3 here, which I want to keep in those, because if I pull them out, the culture will slip. So I kind of want to keep the 3 in there to just keep it hovering around that 40 to 50, whatever it is with the 3. I think the more you have in, the higher peak you can get. So that's good, but that doesn't leave me with any spies to recruit. Now I do have a couple that are still doing, where is he? It's blending in, there he is. Still doing spy networks. So send him south. I've also got one over here, right? Come into them. But apart from those spies, I think I'm pretty much, yes, there's 1, 2, 3 there. One there, one there. So I should have 1 Deadman's Dyke, Bregost, Deadman's Dyke, Bregost. Just looking for anyone that's like stray that I don't know where they are. There's 3 in Adeneth, Deadman's Dyke. Yes, I don't have any spares. Okay, Tangle, welcome in. Yeah, I don't have spares, which is a bit annoying. I'm hoping that the culture in these places are just lifting a little bit, just due to yeah, they are, I think, lifting a bit. Just due to our regions surrounding their regions. I don't know. Like, I don't know if that actually has an impact. I think it does. I know trade has an impact, but doesn't look like the carts are going there, so we're not actually trading with them. So I don't know, not sure, but I would like to take those out today, and we can get some more troops from up here as well to go assist with those attacks. I recruited a bunch of laborers so they can go help. If they die, they die. It doesn't really bother me that much. They're laborers, they're expendable. Yeah, so try to clean up this rear, try to get Deadman's Dyke, and then possibly re-push Mitchell Delving once the spies have a chance to get the culture sorted. I don't think we're heading to Bragost today. There's not really any reason to. I would like Adeneth. As I said, we've invested in getting the culture here, but it's just trolls, and Breland and Anablythe are kind of going for it themselves, and I think they're going to waste a lot of troops doing that. It's just like free units working for me, even though they're not technically working for me. So I think we'll end the turn there and crack on and see where it takes us for today. You forgot about the legend that was born, Baron Killer? The farmhand volunteers? How? How that's possible, I'll never know. That legend will never... It'll never die in my heart. Hobbiton's writing to go back? Yeah, yeah. No, that's fine. All good. Another agent has been publicly executed. I mean, they just keep sending them. One after the next, after the next, after the next. Yeah, look at all these. We did recruit a few Dwarven labourers. Just a few. Okay, how are we going here? I think Hall of Ulay is our top tier. I don't think we actually need this right now because I'm not sure we actually have anything that would use that tier of armor. Possibly, maybe the tier 2s. Do I have a tier 2 unit that is silver upgrades?
Aye, my liege.
So they would use Telcharan. Yeah, okay, so they would.
Aye, my liege.
Telcharan, and then they'd need the one above that, right? Telcharan is here. Yeah, so they would need Luin. Okay. There is a point in doing it, however, it's not... I mean, the majority of the troops we're recruiting is still just the militia tier. And it might be better to get, like, weapons upgrades instead. Or do I just go for the army barracks and start pumping out our top tier? That's probably also... That would also give us a refresh on units. 5 turns, 5 turns, 5 turns, 1 turn. How many turns will that take? 5 turns. No, so that's 1 turn too early. So what we need to do is we need to go for the archery range first. Yeah, let's get the archery range first. While we're doing that, we can just retrain these lads with the latest gear. Get the archery range going, and then we'll go for the army barracks after that. So then we'll get a second set of recruitment. Right. Yep. Anyone draft them in? Draft them in. A little bit more retraining there to go. Over here. Retrain. Oh, it's still a long way from upgrading. Oh, that boat's coming a long way. Need to deal with that. Yes, please. Okay. Well, we can get G'day Snoop Dogg, welcome in. So he has a few units in it. I don't really want that floating about, you know. This is a ship. We wouldn't want it floating about. Now there's 41 of them. Can I defeat 41? If I can defeat it, it's sunk, right? It's a risk, but if we can sink it, then the High Elves are done, right? It didn't sink. I didn't see, I thought I sunk the other ones when I defeated them. Oh, man. Well, at least it would be, it shouldn't have much left. Probably check for more boats as well in various places, like down here.
Victory!
Is there any boats here?
In your name, sire.
Nope, no boats here.
Aye, sire.
Unfortunately. We'll rip those taxes up just a little more. They've headed that way.
Aye.
And we go after him.
Aye, sire. We'll be burdened to engage the enemy.
We lost 2 ships there. Merged in. I mean, we gotta keep sending them packing.
Aye, lads! Victory! I'd never take orders from you. That's right, fool.
Don't think
Aye,
we'd actually. No, we wouldn't. Can we come back to
Aye,
here?
Captain.
And can we retrain any of those? No, we cannot. Unfortunately, that's everything we've got.
Hey, how you doing?
So, but I can now send you back, so I misclicked where you were going.
Splitting
Okay,
our forces, my
okay,
lord.
Froststone, welcome in.
Set a watch.
I'm doing okay. Get over here.
We
Okay,
march
we'll
no
retrain them
further
as well.
today.
And then we'll send them to go with Gore to go take these rebel settlements. We do have a couple of miners as well. They can come. As I said,
March!
miners are just
That'll do them today, sire.
throwaway units, or laborers, miners, whatever they're called. Don't care. They're just to get in there, be numbers, and do some killing, but also do some dying. Okay, you 3.
Something to invest at your service. Something
Why is
to
it so
investigate.
low? Well, just, you know what? Ignore that.
At your
Get over here.
On my way.
Get over here and try and get some culture in these
Something
settlements.
to investigate. Moving quietly. At your service. They shall not see me, sire.
I don't think I want
Something to
4 in there.
investigate.
Can you get over here and try to start working on this one?
Yes, sire. Moving in closer.
Yeah, we do have an army moving in here.
Aye, my liege.
We can make it to here with this general. What do we got?
I respect
Vegan.
you, my enemy.
We may have to attack that on the open field.
My lord.
Who's the better general out of these two?
My
This one?
king.
Because it could just go past us, and it's a large enough army that I can't really
out.
ignore it.
Aye. Forward!
Can't really ignore that
It will
one.
be an honor defeating you.
So if I was to put you there,
Aye. Leading the outside.
give you a catapult.
Move out!
Oh my goodness,
That'll
why would
do
you
him
do that?
today,
I have to go
sire.
through the settlement. Ah, I hate that.
An enemy to crush.
And now he's isolated.
We've marched
Ah.
our limit.
Put in the cab, put in the archers. A bunch of this trash.
Onward! Aye. Joining our force. March!
And then I can send.
Aye, my king.
We have 1, 2, 3 archers.
Aye.
There.
Forward! Combine onward!
There.
Merging armies, sire. Move out! Combining the
Unfortunately,
armies,
I misclicked you. Well, I just
Aye, my liege.
forget they always try to go around, not through. That was dumb. Okay, Realism Enjoy, welcome in.
Aye, my liege. We march no farther.
So hopefully
today.
they don't go to attack the
Where's the fight?
catapult.
Command me.
He's here. Do you have anything you could give him? Shield, mail, helmet. Do you have anything other than that that would be beneficial? Shield, sword gives command. Okay, so could you just hold up, Cav? Out,
Onward!
jump into there and give him the
Aye,
dwarven
noble
sword,
sire. Joining our forces.
and then you jump back out to there.
My lord.
Just to give, so he's actually got a little bit of command now to work with. That's not too bad. Get him a little stronger. Send the spies over. This has a lot of Dunedain here, isn't there?
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
India. Dunedain armsmen. Houses. A lot of lads there. So I just kind of want to get more military troops. You know? I want more military. That's what I want. So when we march here, we're going to have a decent stack. We're going to, of course, need to leave some behind. The who is not free upkeep here, and we'll send you down. A couple of miners. We're about to get another lad, so crossbow. Can you come down to here? Stay on the bridge.
Onward.
This army could do with a couple of ballista, maybe. Grab a couple of ballista. A catapult would be better, but just have a couple of ballistas so we can fire into maybe blobs in those village centers. Get them over, and then over here we'll have, yeah, some retrain lads ready to go too. And get them up. I think that's it. We'll see what this Angmar army does. Is it lagging any for you? I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing anything at my end. That doesn't mean that it's not lagging, but typically, no. I've got saying it's excellent quality all the way through. It's probably at your end.
Yes, my king. On my way. Moving quietly.
More units. Why can't I retrain you? Oh, that's weapons. Okay. So you got armorer. You could now get the top tier of armor, or once again we could kind of go and pivot into an army barracks. We need to retrain them with better armor upgrades. We've already got weapons here. Yeah, 1 weapons. How many turns? That'll be four turns for our army barracks. Let me just look. 1 turn, 1 turn, 1 turn, 3 turns. Okay, so we'll miss out on an EredLuin long spear. But apart from that, we'll get everything else good. So let's go for the barracks now. We're looking for more troops.
My king. March.
Okay, hello. What do we have here? We have ourselves some Grimborn Reaper. They're giving us 2 of them as well? Off the bat? Oh, yeah. Okay, and then we can retrain these guys now with tier 3. Tier 3 melee upgrades. So, feel free. Tier 3. Give it to them. Could we please have... I mean, I kind of want to get the mining network, but... Now this is a... I mean, we're already making a bunch of money here just with the tier 1 mines. I don't really need the money right now. I would rather turn this into a real military settlement. And just kind of ignore armorers, probably, for now. And just get the troops going because, well, I mean, this is tier 3 weapons. So that's, in and of itself, quite good. So maybe we go... As long as we got the culture, yeah. Can we get the... archery range, we get the next round. I'm just going to look 36, 11, 18, 14. Yeah, okay, so let's go barracks. Barracks probably into archery range. The Hall of Skullgrim. Excellent. He's tall. Go. And 100 towers. I would like right now probably more spies. So grab the inn. Might also just work towards a little bit more growth there. You are making your way back to there. Stuff.
Can you not tell friend from...
Can we retrain these boats? No, we can't.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. Rid of
Aye,
him.
my lord. Engaging the enemy fleet.
It sinks and we sink.
Aye, lads. Victory!
Admiral gets a little better again.
Aye.
Come back.
Close spotted, Captain.
I'd love to be able to get that boat retrained. I mean, we've used every one of those boats. Can you come and stand on there? We're gonna have more troops. Bring them in to train. Bring those across and also take.
Command me.
Take those two because they've got their gold upgrades. Yeah, so can you come to there as well?
Aye. Forward.
Really?
March
70%. We're okay. We're okay. We're not. We haven't dropped down to 65. We're okay. We'll have ballistas coming to that as well, and then we got more happening up north. Oh my goodness, Angmar's blockading my ports now.
Take orders from you.
I just can't catch a break with the boats. Every time I kind of like dealt with one, they've sent another one. Is that the same
I
army?
respect you, my
No, that's-
enemy. I
That's the
respect
Fagan
you,
army there.
my enemy.
Ooh. Oh, you guys have abandoned Deadman's Dyke. They are now Deadman.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
You're standing on a bridge. I have ballista. I think we just killed them all. They kind of overstepped, I think. They're not enough to, they're all a tile apart, so they can't support each other.
What?
I just have a chuck you.
March.
Oh. Go back in there.
What? Combining the armies, sire. Aye.
You fellas get there, so
Forward.
that's well defended, right? Nothing's taken that.
What?
And then you push yourself south, and we could go take Dionic as well. Although after we fight, and you know what, I think we're going to fight these, and then we'll decide which way we want to send this. I think we'll have to send it south to replenish whatever's left of here. And also this general's probably going to be governing the House of Grain, so we can push on with grain onto Deadman's Dyke. I think that's what we want to do. So let's do some fighting. Step out. Are there any mercs here? No. So, I mean, it's a little bit risky because it's fighting on a bridge, but it's when you can get them to come to you, it's all good, which I think we can do. What range do you have? 165. Not enough. But we do have a marksman with 190, and of course you guys have 280. So I think we go for it. Gandalf the White.
By your will, sire, we shall
Clan Herald Grain up against Gandalf the White. What's he bringing? Handir, who has Dunan Armsmen. What else? Some Arthurine Footmen, some Sellswords. Honestly, not a lot of chop.
Aye, my king.
Not a lot of chop. Gandalf the Fool, let them come. That's right. You've overstepped. You thought we were just going to sit inside the settlement and just wait? Do you think the bridge was going to save you?
The times come,
Is that what you thought?
to battle.
Thought the bridge would save you there? I'm coming. You have played your hand, Gandalf. And this is already Gandalf the White, so if we get rid of him, he's gone. Right? There's no Gandalf the clear? I don't know what comes after Gandalf the White, but he's out.
There's work here for the sword, the axe.
There's work here for the sword and the axe. He was going to say something else as well, but I cut him off. I didn't have patience for his talking. Okay, hold fire. Right, because really we just want to get him to come across with the crossbows. With the big crossbows. These are, I keep calling these crossbows. They're just big crossbows, okay? They're oversized crossbows. Get back over here. Could I have spear here? You guys more off to the flanks. Right. Flanks. Then we want as well. You two. Once again, just kind of like back. Yeah. And then in the front. What we'll do is, not just yet, but we will. What I need them to be is out of range of their archers. If we're in range of their archers, they won't come across the bridge. They'll want to shoot. But if we're out of range, right, and we're shooting them, they will all of a sudden think they need to come across the bridge. It's just a... Is that an Osman? No? Get a couple of shots in there. Now if we get those couple of shots in, then they should start feeling like they wanna come across. Just gotta be quick with the pikes, that's why I got them out of formation. If they hold the bridge, we could be in trouble, but hopefully... Oh yeah, it takes a couple of shots.
We're under attack!
Did up a touch.
We're under attack!
Do they know? Do they know? Hold up. Go forward a bit. I want you to be able to hit some different targets. Just step to the side a little bit. Righto. I mean, if they force me to have to come across the bridge, then they get to use all their archers. Bring their archers to bear. Yeah, you move forward just a touch more. Can you shoot more into? I want you to like hit in here. There's Dunedain Armsmen. And can you go for the Dunedain Armsmen? Because they're the heavier infantry that's going to give us trouble. Otherwise, everything else here is kind of spears and bows, right? So, I mean, Cardinal and Sentinels are good. We've already shot them a little bit though. Yep, so let's just speed it up and use all our ammo on that. Maybe he's trying to turn into Gandalf the Bright. Possibly. Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White, Gandalf the Bright. Just gotta be careful in case they do decide to start coming. Yeah, imagine a catapult here, eh? We had the mortar shot. Oh my goodness. We have to make do with little ballista volleys. Yeah, keep shooting the armsmen. That's the ones we want to get rid of. One of them's a general unit as well. But yeah, just keep picking them off. I get a couple of other kills there as well. We're actually hitting some of these Carl and Sentinel as well. Some of these local archers, or trap them in.
We're under attack!
Hit them. Why are they shooting short? Okay, can you just change your target? You just seem to be missing them. Oh, whatever. Right, out of ammunition. They did not budge. Okay.
He's a delicate one.
Get back.
Forward!
Got it. Okay, next question then is, what is the range on these lads? What's the range? 170. So we can hit them with the marksman, but not with the others. Come forward. I don't know if this will like make them want to move because we're shooting them with like a form of archer, not artillery.
Keep up now.
So we have 5 extra range, right? No, these are 190 actually. I think got a little bit extra. What about that? Oh, no, just a bit closer. A little bit more. Just a little bit closer. Don't want to get inside their range. Okay, so we can hit these guys. I'd rather shoot at something behind them. We can just get close enough to not be in range ourselves. Remember, because these guys are not good getting shot back. Local archers won't have the range. A little bit further. And you now shoot at... I want to hit in the middle so then we have more damage. A little bit further forward. Yeah. What are you guys doing? Yeah, that's weird, but okay. Can you hit those there? That's it. They're moving. Okay, that's what it needed. Back. Slow things down. Okay. Shoot, move forward. Go. Move forward, block them. Get into him. Man, they got moving fast. Okay. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Where do you go? Here. Back to here. Okay. Pikes. Spear there, go. Form up. Okay, crossbows. Let him have it. Where are you, Gandalf? Get the pikes down. Pikes are down. I think, mostly. Need a unit. Go over here. Trying to get through to the. They're trying to get through to the guys. They're trying to get through to my general. Trying to get through their crossbows. And they just have. They've just charged through. Oh my goodness. They're just in amongst it. What is this? Get out. Get out of here. Okay, you two keep firing into the blob.
Our men are winning
Firing
the
into
battle.
here.
If we continue like
Give
this,
it to him.
we will smash the enemy.
Come back.
The enemy general
Oh, he's gone.
dead.
He's gone.
To the right to war on a pony.
Gone. Get him. Don't let him move. Oh my goodness, get in there. They're just running through. Stop them. Kill them. Hurt them. Oh yeah, crossbows. You have a job. Fire into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Different targets. Okay. They're not going to rout. They're going to cause problems, but at least 3 of our archers are firing in.
If we remain true and
let them have it.
steadfast, victory will be ours.
Very good. Very good. Still, there's a couple of lads in the middle just holding him back. Arthurine Royal Guard are royally ashamed. Royally ashamed. Righto. Everyone here who wasn't you, or you, get out. Right. Can I just even get you to kind of come back a bit? Just give him a better angle, so you're not getting the friendly fire there.
The enemy force remains.
Yeah, let's speed it up. Got 4 crossbows firing in, so we should be hitting some nice angles there now, particularly with those pulled back to give us a better flank on that, better angle on that side. Same with you guys. Can we kind of like get back?
Is very much in our favor. If
Yeah,
we
just give him a better
remain true
angle.
and steadfast, victory will be ours.
That can't be healthy, having all those crossbows just roasting in there. They're routing. What do we got? 83%.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Beautiful. There was a second general. Slow. They're going anyway.
We await your
Local militia. This guy here. Oh, we got him? Oh, we got him. Nice. Good. Archers must have... Crossbows must have pinged him wherever he was. Very nice.
Be in awe of the victory we
200
have
lost.
won here today.
Crossbows, of course, doing the majority of the work. Long big crossbows doing good. Ballistas, got 200 kills for free. They're okay there as they stood still. And as soon as I shot them with the crossbows, though, that was it. It was like they were okay taking ballista shots, but not crossbow shots. They're like, yeah, we can tank these dwarven ballistas. They're not going to do too much. But as soon as the crossbows started opening up, they've gone, yeah, no, we can't stand here. This is too much damage. I could see the star on the minimap. But the star only indicates the primary general. As far as I was aware. Typically the star doesn't indicate secondary generals. So when I saw the star on the minimap, I was assuming that was left over from Gandalf's unit. Am I wrong in that understanding? I'm almost certain the star only indicates the primary general. You thought it did? Yeah. So why did you say you should use the minimap more? The second general's near your main forces, because that was indicating Gandalf's unit. You thought it did indicate the secondary generals? Ooh, unless that's something in AGO. It could be an AGO thing, but I didn't think the secondary generals were indicated by the stars.
A proud victory. Aye.
I could be wrong about that. In that case, then, if that's the case, then you're correct. But I always, when Gandalf was dead, I stopped looking at where that star was.
Where's the fight?
Right.
Aye, noble son.
I respect
Well, I think
you,
we should
my enemy.
go to there. I mean, it's just frustrating when you say you should use your minimap more, because I looked at the minimap and saw that star there. Like, you're kind of assuming I'm playing poorly, and that's We're not assuming I'm playing poorly, we're assuming I'm not seeing something.
We must.
When I definitely do use the minimap all the time. Like I'm a Dota player. I don't stop looking at the minimap.
Where's the fight?
What do we have here? Dudine bodyguards. Dudine cav.
Where's the fight?
And really, what do we got? Journeyman? Journeyman can do some damage. So can the Dudine bodyguard, but I think we can just kind of out damage them.
Aye.
Really.
Honor. Glory will attack.
We only lost 200 in the battle. Went pretty well. And like dark, come on. Brightness better. Map is a bit painful. See, but judging by how they've been playing, I feel like they're just going to take the high ground here. And I'm going to have to try to probably loop around. I do have a lot of archers. I don't know what it's been in this particular campaign. The AI in battles have been very reluctant to want to advance. They've been just very happy to kind of chill. I don't know whether it's because I have the siege in my armies that they're being so just standoffish. That's kind of like opposite. That's counterintuitive that they'd be like that. You think opposite, that they'd be more likely to charge because I have the siege. Okay, can I get spears? Go there for now. I'll push you out a little bit. Same with you, spears. And then just, yeah, anyone else kind of just behind. Bits and pieces. You wouldn't want to advance into a dwarf army to fair. And just to prove me wrong, they're actually advancing this time, and I'm not in position. That sucks. Okay, can you... The one time, eh? Oh, what are you doing over there? Pivot. Maybe they're not, actually. Okay, get rid of those people. Go to like that. Maybe they're not advancing. What are you two doing? So small, I forgot about you. Remember it. You can kind of just back them up because that unit's a little bit short-handed. Hold fire. You fellas running? Run. Alright, we'll get crossbows, let them have it. Oh, look at it, they're coming up for the shoot off, are they? Can you go for that one? Go for the bodyguard. Go for the journeyman. Get into these journeymen here. And then ballistas. Try to hit, you know, an armsman and cell swords. Righto.
We're here, Lovey.
Okay, just slow things down. What are you shooting at? That's there. Is that okay? You're gonna hit more of our own units than theirs. Can you instead go for those journeymen? What's your angles like? Yeah, that's not great either. Go for back there. No, sorry, you are going for my mistake. You're going for the bodyguard in the back. On sentinels. Right, are we on whole ground? Should be. Ballistic. Get some shots of those. Yeah, they do have a little bit of cav coming around the flank. And you just kind of like quite wide there and cover that. So you get this way. And the one time I'm not perfectly set up here, they of course advance.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Frustrating as all heck. Advance into those. Actually, I shouldn't do that. Use your spears and you charge with. Just stop. Right there. Yeah. Around. What are you firing at? Yep, and then what do we have? Crossbow shooting at? Target's back there, that's good. Can you hit the bell swords? In the rear. Okay, we covered that cab charge. June 9 cab. That's actually a general's unit. Pretty sure. Yeah, so that star actually is showing. Yeah, there's 2 stars showing. Yeah, you're correct. I don't know if that's an AGO thing, or maybe I've just never noticed it, but certainly I'm happy to admit I was wrong about that. Yeah, both stars are showing. There you go. Yeah, kind of mincing them, but they are getting a chance to hit us as well, so it's all... Oh, we didn't... Forgot about the cav. I'm playing a Dwarven army, I kind of forget that I have cav. Get out of there. Push up. Shooting those sentinels. Just let him switch for a second, back into here. You fellas need some support. Can you get into that corner there? Okay, one general down. Nervin. Don't know which one that was. I think that was the cab one. Okay, they've routed. Come back over here. Go for some shots on the archers now. Keep those shots coming in. You charge into these ones. Carbon sentinels. Take out those armsmen. You should be able to take them. 5-bid warriors. Upgraded 5-bid warriors or not? Yeah, I mean almost max. Well, not quite max, but good decent upgrades there. They should be able to cut through them, particularly with some spears on the flank and support. There you go. I'm shooting my own guys there. Yeah. Them down. How are we going in the center? Pikes are struggling against the Blade Masters. I think that was the weaker unit. And you two can help that out. What do we have left there? And with you, get in. Armsmen are now in trouble. Can I have both of you shoot at the bodyguard, the general? Could I have all of you?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Give it a little bit of what we're shooting at. Just let the pikes hold. Yeah, most of the pikes are doing a decent job. It was just where we were a bit loose in numbers, a little bit short in numbers. Had the problems. Come on, Blister. Kill the general. I had someone in the YouTube comments say that they were using the ballistas against trolls or Olghai, I can't remember. They might have been trolls. Yeah, they were taking like 4 to 6 or 6 to 8 like direct hits or something to take out a troll unit, which I mean I know definitely that's different. Because
The enemy
oh, we
general
killed him with a
lies
ballista.
dead.
Finally.
That will teach him to ride to war on a pony.
Finally, we've killed someone. That's what I was hoping I could do that, just to see. Like, I mean, he's been getting hit a lot, and we just fired 2 ballistas into it. And eventually, he burns. I don't think that's a one tap though. I think that's a lot of hits, which is what I was building up to. Is Olukaya trolls? I think were taking like 6 or 8 hits from a ballista before they went down. Which, I mean, I'm just so used to ballistas basically one tapping anything they hit. That's both generals dead.
The enemy army flees the field.
After
them.
A bit of fire as they head down. Both generals are gone, and yeah, a little bit of practice, a little bit of experience for them. Definitely need armor for these broad beam marksmen. They're innately pretty low on armor. We got the most kills though. Brains Company 132, EredLuin Scouts 258. Okay, EredLuin Scouts had a good time. I think they were firing into the double, yeah, into here. I think the double layered, yeah, here. I think they were the ones shooting into this double layered journeyman and just completely rolled them. They got a lot of kills there. A lot of kills there. I think they just had the best spot, but they are crossbows, yeah. So remember, crossbows are the great equalizers. So even a poor crossbow, if they get a decent angle and a decent target, will get kills. It's just getting them a decent angle and a decent target is always harder. Like, I mean, you look at those other crossbows in that battle. They definitely had less impact because of their positioning. Not because they're worse units, just because they are positioned worse. There was a bit of a rise that I couldn't shoot over. I would have shot into the back of my pikes if I was trying to target them. Okay, there's 2 Doom Knight armies down. The question is, do I push the luck to go get rid of the 3rd? This one has no general. That's a good sign.
Where's the fight?
We do still have the movement to get back.
Something to investigate. Quiet as a mouse now. At your service. They won't ken I'm there, sire.
I know those, sire.
Yes, my king. On my way. At your service. They shall not.
I think we go for it, just because they're kind of out in the open. It's going to weaken them a lot. Angmar might even, try to fight this themselves, which may even weaken Angmar and weaken the Dundai a bit more too. As long as I can get back to here, I think we can. We're okay to advance.
Honor, my lord.
Go one more.
By your will,
Captain
sire, we shall engage.
Angbor. We got some Cardelin Riders. Decent units. Local militia, some wardens, blade masters, armsmen, 4 local archers, some Dundine rangers. I mean, not a bad army, really. Really, frankly, not a bad army at all.
Aye, my liege. Aye, my
Got
king.
good range, got decent units to hold the line, decent numbers, some trash to kind of hold flanks,
An enemy to crush.
or wherever you want to put them, soak up ammunition. Good army.
Attack!
That dude in Fornos looked like Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. I wouldn't know, because I still have never watched Game of Thrones, and likely never will. I am the cultural enigma. And I didn't even get interested enough to like watch shorts or something, Not that shorts was such a thing when Game of Thrones was out, but like even since Game of Thrones has been done. Like if there's like a Game of Thrones video or something, I'm just like not interested. I mean, mainly because it means nothing to me. So if you say he looks like Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, okay, I believe you. Yeah, okay, so you three probably need to be behind this guy because he's looking quite weak. I think my mouse is starting to have problems, like double clicks to the right. Not like I have a shortage of mice I can switch out. Just I like to get value, you know? Okay, then we have Mr. Crossbows over here. Two. Should I be on loose? They're gonna have ranges. You're gonna have ranges, which is a bit of an issue.
We're ready here. Loose formation. We're ready here. Loose formation. Forward. We're here, laddie. Forward. 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 Fighting. We're ready here. Fighting. We're tired of waiting. Get ready, dwarves. Forward.
You have to get a decent position for this to work. Get over here.
We're tired of waiting. We're here, laddie.
Yeah, the army has taken a hit, so definitely not as strong as what it was. And they have pulled all the way back. Alright, so let's... kind of what we want in a weird way, because that lets us position where we want to get best value. If we just come down from here, I mean, they do have a bit of a hill, but if they're above us, we get better value from our crossbows, as long as they're in range. Unless we come this way. I might just start moving, let's say over here. So we advance from this direction. We're going to have the downhill slope to them, rather than going down into the Death Valley. There is also some more trees though, so we lose a bit of value with that. But I think this is probably better. Speed things up. Hope everyone's having a great day. I, among other things, reconstructed a bed. You might think, well, that's not hard. You just screw the wheels in and whack the mattress on top of the base and away you go. You know, this is true. However, I'm not talking about a bed like that. I'm talking about a flat pack bed. Which took a little bit longer. Considering I have to be careful with everything I lift still. Still not meant to be lifting anything more than 5 kilos after the hernia op, so that's just made everything more painful with the move. Yeah, an IKEA bed, except not from IKEA. See that double click? Yeah, it's gonna get to the point where it starts annoying me. It's gonna happen so much that it starts annoying me too much. I'll have to switch the mouse. But for now, it's like it's a mild annoyance. Okay, get it. They're coming to us. Can we just form up there? Okay. If we can get them to come close enough that we get in range. There. Run. Then they can advance into our crossbows and we have the like, yeah, stop firing. Yep, yeah, we're in range. That might sucker them to stay. Can you take out those no ranges? Absolutely. No, stop. Yeah. You shoot the dude on rangers. Local archers. Blade masters.
We're under attack!
Let's shoot those. So can I have local archers? Local archers. You shoot at the rangers in the back. There's 2 range units, right? Where's the second ranger unit? There was 2. I know there was 2. Oh, he's all the way back there. He's out of range, I think. He's doing a real ranger. How can you fellas focus that one, right? Over there. You just shoot at whatever you want, really. Targets. Oh, you can go for the general. He's sitting in the middle there. Okay, our pike's set. I mean, fighting elves or fighting Northern Dunedain is kind of, you know, you're always just gonna lose. You're gonna take losses. There's just nothing you can do to avoid it, because it's just you're gonna get hit. Try that one. They've moved. Can you go over here? And then yeah, ballistas try to wear that one down a little bit further back.
Victory will be ours.
Right, kill them. Everyone hold. Oh, they've sent up the farmhand volunteers. Do I have a spare unit? I do. We're looking a little bit short on the numbers over there. Where's my cav at? Get you moving. Should now be pretty much annihilating these guys. Marksman is still going for the ones right in the back, and then ballistas are going for the ones right in the back.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
Now remember, there's
the
no
enemy.
general, it's just a captain. So, if we get around here under these blade masters, this is the captain there. Looks like he's coming for us. You get up here. Break them. And get through. Oh, I lost so much. How is it when they get a cav charge, they just destroy an entire unit? When I get a recharge cav with cav, I do nothing. I do absolutely nothing. What's the deal? It just don't seem fair, does it? You know? It just doesn't
Only
seem
half
fair,
the
does
enemy
it?
force remains.
Can you hit those now? Yeah, switch that one. Good job. Switch. How are we going? Front line's holding. I think we're good elsewhere. Excellent. Our ruffians are doing a good job against the local militia. It's actually like it's a fair fight. It's like trash tier spears versus trash tier sword and board. Trash tier sword and board wins. Around.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Okay, he's gone. There we go.
Dead. That will teach him to ride to war on a pony.
I don't really care about the archers because they're pretty much done. Yeah, just get in here and just chase down these guys. Chase them down.
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
There's still quite a few here we haven't killed. Quick. Get away. Push through. Nice. Excellent. Good job. Okay. A little bit more. Over it. Go for this one. Go for militia 37. Wardens, militia. They'd be firing anything that's close. That should be enough now.
This is a clear victory.
11%. Yeah, good call to go in there. Still 100, only 140 lost there. A
Hey,
little bit of healing to help
how you
out.
doing?
Okay, Sizzlebang, welcome in, mate. I'm doing okay. Very tired, but less tired than yesterday. Rolly boys, rolly. So I'm just trying to recall. I think it is like in the books, but it's another one of those things where when you watch the movies enough, it can just normalize something that it happens that way. And like the Army of the Dead is like a huge example of that. When you watch that enough, you go, yeah, that's exactly how the Army of the Dead was. No, it's not.
But my lord,
Did the trolls turn to stone? Did the trolls turn to stone in the books? I just and is there reasoning given for that? Like I just can't recall. Like as I say, it happens like it's referenced in both The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings, so it's kind of like one of those things that I think it did, but I can't remember if there was like a reasoning given for that.
an enemy to crush.
Oh yeah, you need to come back.
In your league, son.
A little bit of retraining, anyone that you can. Right, so I think I want to head south with this army. This is enough to defend here.
My king.
So we head south. And then next turn, he goes into here, and then we make the best army possible under grain and march to Deadman's Dyke. Settle into the new crib? Yeah. I mean, there's just a lot to do, right? There's just a lot to do. There's only so much you can do in a day. Still making, what, 7 grand? And a lot of our settlements, we're not actually building anything because we're kind of like... we built everything, so... yeah. 7 grand a turn's doing more than enough to sustain our troops. They were stone trolls, so they did actually turn to stone. Is that the reasoning? Like they're literally called stone trolls? Ologhai were bred to resist sunlight, right? Because my follow-up question was going to be, is that like a plot hole that, you know, oh, stones turn to stones, trolls turn to stone when they're exposed to sunlight, but that's like, hang on a second. I guess in the books the land was covered in darkness, right? Like there was literally like a cloud that emitted forth from Mordor that kind of last right of the Rohirrim that kind of like covered the land in darkness anyway. King Theoden is dead. King Theoden must die, and so he did. How did that breeding go? Did they just push the troll children in sunlight until one did not die? Taking you to Harrowdale. I'm waiting. Do I get my script message here? Eredus has fallen. Theoden is dead. King Theoden is dead. He lays buried in the mounds outside Edoras. With him lays the silver horn of the Mark. We should send a spy near Edoras to retrieve the horn and bring it back to the Blue Mountains. Excellent.
My lord.
Excellent. Impossible to read. Wow, practically dauntless. Translator, diplomatic nature, promising diplomat, dwarf. Dwarven pony, dwarven bodyguard. This guy is a one-man army. I need a spy to go. Oh man, you're so close to being down here.
Yes, my
I mean,
king.
just.
On my way.
I mean, you could go.
Stopping
How
you,
far away is
sire.
this guy? Have we got Luin yet? No. It's a fair way to go for like one of my spies over here as well, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I think they're closer. It'll be when we circle back. It'll just be when we circle back with the spies. I'm not gonna like send them from here, send this guy from here back up to send him back down again to get the spy networks. Okay, and we have, yeah, I mean, just keep pushing the armor. More armor. House of Grain is done. Can I have... Culture is good. Let's grab Town Hall, Town Guard. Did they just like expose the baby troll's like finger or something and just send the finger out to get resistance? And then the next day they put out 2 fingers, you know? Just slowly harden them to the thought. Oh yeah, give me those troops. Give me those troops. Train, return, train. Okay, so we're gonna have another 3 available here, 1 of each. So could I just take 1, 2, 2, and 3?
Move out! Onward! We mark high.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the army to go take these rebel
Combining the armies,
settlements.
sire.
Honor, my lord.
Onward! We've marked.
Something to investigate. Moving at your service. On my way. Yes, my king. Yes, sire. Moving in closer.
Did you build the unique structure yet in Bazardoom? I have indeed, and it is producing Grimborn Reavers as we speak, and retraining all my lads to get gold tier weapons upgrades. Yeah, so gold tier weapons upgrades and Grimborn Reavers. It gave me immediately 2 Grimborn Reavers and 2 EredLuin militia to recruit, so immediately grabbed those, started working on it. Troops. I did get some more here, so they'll be ready to march around. Train, recruit. Okay, so
Let us settle matters on
this
the
army
field
I
of
feel like we
battle.
should get rid of because it's just a threat. The question is, what do we have here to do? Oh yeah, this is a decent force. I guess I did leave behind the ones that would be free upkeep. Took out the laborers, so we had better value with the free upkeep. He's not a good general against a decent general. We don't have any cav. We do have crossbows though, like a good mix of crossbows and ranged and melee
It will
units.
be an honor
They look like they're
defeating
not
you.
that decent. Witch Knights we can shoot with crossbows. Warg Pack, I mean, we don't have any cav for him to take advantage of, so that should be an okay fight. Here,
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
I feel like I should switch the generals out.
It will be an honor defeating
Because
you.
we clear that as well, and then march the army here. Any leftovers stay this way. I mean, a lot of Angmar's and Northern Dunedain's presence was being removed. Like, we got rid of 3 of those half stacks. They're just not going to have anything left to kind of fight with. At least, they're not Mordor, right? So I don't think they're going to have anything left to fight with. Can I send you two? Along to
Aye.
there.
Forward! That'll do him today,
Where's...
sire. Fleet ready.
Oh, there's that
Can you
26.
Not tell friends?
Do I have enough?
Aye.
I've got 3 times their troops. Like, we're going to lose this boat if we go for it. Can I retrain this boat? This would be the only thing. And this is the last high elf ship. So we can just get rid of this.
Aye, Captain.
But 3 times.
Man the
their
grapples
troops.
and prepare to board.
Damn it.
Pull back and disengage. The enemy's not stopping.
Rate increase. He increased, even though he's not... Where is he?
Aye.
Oh, you're all the way down here. I feel like...
I'd never take orders.
Okay, so he lost no troops. Do you have 25? I think he had 25. He lost a single unit. A single unit. And I attacked with 3 times as many troops.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. Damn it. Damn it, I'll never be free. I'll never be free of these elven ships. Yeah, I don't want to be free of the Iron Gnome ships, but if I could just at least get rid of the elven ships, that'd be 1 less enemy. Take you, and... Start marching.
March. We march
Go.
no further today.
Okay, first job, remove this guy. I don't want to be on the high ground if possible. This is very hilly terrain. I don't know where, like, whether my... I don't want to go to there. Attack from there.
We march to battle.
2 to 4. Command's decent. Oh, it's trash. It's trash. We're good.
Aye, noble son. Aye, noble son. Glory, we attack!
So yeah, with those Grimborns, I can either use them to go take the neutral settlement down south, or I can push further towards Siduri, go for Bragost. I'm not sure which way yet, or I could just pivot into Bree. Will they come to me? I wonder. If they're just gonna hold this hill, right? Look at, they've got the perfect hill position. I was hoping to avoid this with the angle I attack from. It's just gonna suck. Sometimes you just embrace it. You just embrace it. What are you? Firebeard nobles. Okay. Anchor the center with the longbeards. Okay, let's see what we got in. Yeah. They're on the top of a very big hill. However, how much ranged units do they actually have? You know? They all look like they have 1 javelin at the front. I kind of think they're still going to come to me. If we get to about this, no, to that. Kind of get to this position here. Get them to come to us. I don't think we haven't got any marksmen, so with the range is lacking. I think we're gonna be well out of range, but still, I think we will be braced. because we'll be able to shoot them. And what are they going to do? They're just going to sit there and take it? Nah. They're going to move up. I don't think they actually have a single archer unit, unless there's one hiding like in the trees here or something. Pretty sure there's no archers. I've been really working on getting armor structures pretty much everywhere, so the units that I'm bringing to the front will have better upgrades. These ones are kind of the old batch still. It's a long way out of range. Okay. I'm going to do an odd thing, is that I'm going to embrace the bottom of the hill, because that will then give our crossbows a decent angle firing up the hill. We're fighting with pikes anyway, so it's kind of like normal rules don't always apply. Okay, so we can actually pivot around onto this slope here. Reach position. Are we in range? Not quite. I mean, they've got the hill, so their javelins are pretty much gonna be in range by the time we get up here. But it's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, here comes the javelins. So they're gonna throw. Are they? Are they actually? I don't think they actually threw them. Yeah, look at that. See, this is what we wanted to happen. So, could you fire? Get a volley in on these Snow Spears, because they're a good unit, Snow Spears. You have the Cell Swords. Hunters. Spears are ready. Pikes are ready. Spears will just melt these Longbeard, the wolf pack. No problem with them. Okay. Pivot 2, all three of you. Pivot 2, the Witch Knights. And you can get on that flank, go. And really, we're just holding the ground. Really. Holding the ground whilst our crossbows shoot their general. And some collateral on the sellsword, because apparently the sellsword's just holding hands with the general. Feel free. That's fine. Yeah, I'll kill you both. Don't care about these javelins, whatever. You shoot them in a moment once they're engaged. Okay, switch back to them. They'll probably retreat again, such is the nature of being a general. Why is this Goblin Infantry? I guess they have the high ground, but still, the Goblin Infantry seem to be doing awfully well for, Goblin Infantry. Them down. Okay. Wolfpack's dead. Okay, can you come around? So we're lacking a cab unit. It really does suck. Stop firing. They're probably about to rout in a second anyway. No. They do have generals, so they'll probably hold a little longer. You two come around. Yeah, that's good. Go the horn. They're done. Okay, stretch out. Charging with spears kind of sucks, but it should still get the job done. They're flying to the desk and stuff. Okay, see how they're falling out again? And fire. What I was waiting for. Generals will often do that. They'll be engaged on the line, and then they'll retreat back, thinking that they're, I don't know, keeping their general safe or something, but really they just open them up for volleys. Nice stuff. Right. They're trying to go for these spears, but they're just unwittingly giving me the angles. Right, can we come around? Routing. Okay. Crossbows. Hold fire. Do that. Turn around.
The enemy army flees.
Oh, they're gonna run. That's not good.
After them. Cut the cowards down.
This He's gonna get away, isn't he? He's gonna get away. Okay, crossbows. Alright, that. Get out of there. He's gonna get away with most of his army. If we could kill him, the whole army would die, but he's gonna get away. We can't catch him. Man, I didn't think he would have retreated then. Well, not even retreat, just routed. Nothing else in range. Yeah, we kill 90% and the general gets away. That's not great, but where's the general? That's him there. That's the actual general. We're not catching him. Unless he pivots. Even then, I don't think we will. Don't bother with it.
This is a clear victory.
We don't lose a lot. It just would have been nice to take it out. Now, if they'd had some Iron Crown longbows, or even just Angmaran archers in that army, they would have made us pay so much for advancing directly up a hill. We would have just taken a lot of losses, probably on our crossbows. Weapons upgrades on the pikes should make a big difference. Yeah, I think weapons upgrades on pikes are probably one of the most cost effective, just because their base attack is so low for their compensate for their animation being so good.
No. Aye, my liege. We march to glory.
Like, it's a disproportional improvement, right? Like, he got 6 attack, and if he gets 3 upgrades, so he's going to be 9. Like, that's a 50% improvement in attack. Actually, he's got this guy's got 1 experience at the moment, so take him down to 5. If he's on 5 as base, and you give him 3, that's 8. It's more. It's more than a 50% improvement, so 60% improvement, I think. Don't quote me on that. So he's as opposed to something like, you know, where's the these fellas. These Grimborn Reavers. Now I think this is the with the I think they're 15 possibly. Like, they're going from 15 to 18. It's like whatever. Even if they went from 18 to 21, if they haven't already get applied, it's not a big value increase. It's still better, but yeah, not hugely more. Also, we should get those slaves and return them. We should get those slaves here and return them. Right. Next thing. Okay, we can't catch him.
My king.
Got Cav, but there's too much survived.
On the field of battle.
It's too much survived there, particularly these. If they weren't with the Warg packs, we could probably go for it, but we had a couple of units of Cav even, but 1 unit of Cav is not enough. Right, so next battle.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Take out Thurgan, and then we consolidate and push.
Marching to battle, sire.
Thurgan and Morholt. We've got Huskarls.
Where's the fight?
Huskarls and Huskarls. Wow. Double Huskarls. And some more Huskarls. Some Iron Crown Warriors. Iron Crown Halberdiers. Some Landsmen. Some Iron Crown Archers. It's a decent army. Led by decent generals. This one could actually... Pretty good. This one could hurt a bit.
My king.
This one could sting. Could sting.
To arms!
Did you get any clarity on if armor and attack upgrades are worth extra in AGO? No. I mean, the clarity I got was that they're not worth extra. Yeah, the clarity I got was that they're not worth extra. That they're just worth what they say they are. At least on the weapons upgrades.
Cursed be he who has lost to the enemy.
I don't know if the armor upgrades are better. Like what they would be in DaC. Because if what I was told is true, and I mean, I can't assume otherwise, then a tier 3 weapon upgrade in AGO is equivalent to a tier 1 weapon upgrade in DAC, right? So that makes, yeah, basically then weapon upgrades in AGO are just way worse than weapon upgrades in DAC. There's a hill actually over here. Because you have to upgrade 1 in DAC and it gives you +3. Whereas you got to get the +3, which you often can't even do. I mean, let's start here. You got to get the +3, which you often can't even do. And then if you finally get that +3, then that's equal to just a standard weapons upgrade. Okay. Laborers, it's your chance to die. Here's hold the flanks. Yeah. Oh, what are you, a Grimborn Noble? Okay. Sword, buzzsaws. Back over here. What's over here? We actually do have a pike. You know what we'll do? Let's just anchor the center with that.
Forward! March! Assemble the lads! Look distance! Fight each other, my friends! We are called Dwarves!
And then that just gives me a couple of extra units to use elsewhere.
Advance! Come together, my friends! Ready the catapult! Ready the catapult! Ignite missiles!
Are these ice walkers as well? Ice walkers. So they are over this way, a long way back. I wonder if they're playing this way because they have no battle timer on. It's an interesting thought, isn't it? I mean, I should turn that back on. Turn it back on. Just, I've been fighting a lot of sieges and been having it off of those.
We're ready here. Get ready, Dwarves.
We could get kind of like all the way around. I know it's a bit of a long walk, but it's well worth it. Remember, this army is the army that also needs to go for Fornost. It's times like these, I really want a times 12 speed. It's moments like this. You need a times 12 speed. Who else? I mean, I know growing up, Minty's wrappers were just, I mean, they were gold. People would die over Minty's wrappers. You know, friendships were destroyed over Minty's wrappers. I like that. Run.
Keep up now. We've got to move.
Let him have it, let him have it, let him have it. Okay, I mean, we got crossbows.
We're ready here.
So we should kind of just melt these guys, yeah, as they are. They have no right to just stand there like that. Absolutely done. Can you fire into the halberds? come on. Come on, don't disappoint me now. Don't disappoint me now. Right, our skulls. Then you maybe fire. Oh, come on. You kill a single guy? No. You need to switch to grape shot a second. Okay, we hit. Nice hit. Okay, good stuff. If we can't get another one.
Units march!
Fire hit. Get a volley, get a volley. Grape shot, grape shot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, they're right there. Give it to them. Oh yeah, nice. There was a volley there. Can we get another one? I'm just letting the archers do their thing. I don't really know what they're firing at, but I'll accept various outcomes. Nice. Good volley there, good volley. Hit the Iron halberdiers. Yeah, hit those halberdiers.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I think we overshot a bit, but a few kills there. I mean, maybe that's slightly better just to use. Oh, that was a good volley. Nice, nice. Yeah, can you just switch there, switch there? 5. Oh, that's the general. That's the general. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give him a nice little volley there. Only when you have an artillery, all of a sudden it becomes artillery simulator, which is kind of okay because playing dwarves, so for most of the time it's infantry holding the line. We did get a volley there, but I don't think it was really what we wanted. Okay, can we kind of like switch to that? Okay, let's probably actually look at what's happening on the battlefield now, like because you know we're taking losses. Yeah. I actually got cav as well. I forgot. I forgot I have cav. I mean, I'm just artillerying and thinking about my pipeline. Farmhand volunteers will do just good in the center there. Go help them out. I mean, this is a labor army, so we're gonna take losses.
Badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
The savages. Okay, did you get around? Oh,
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. Good tidings.
Okay,
the
one general
enemy
down.
general lies dead. We have sent the car to hell.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, get in there. Who was that? Bergen. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. Get in there. It's not a great charge, you know, merchant cab, but they're pinned, they're shaken. We might just get them. Yeah, nice. Okay. Nice, that was a good charge. Killed a big value unit there. Didn't say their other unit is routing, like their other general's routing. I just don't know where he is. Can you fire at that? I know it was a... Let's see... Over there. Don't run into them. Oh, they came back. They came back. I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. Crown warriors. Brawls there. Umaran infantry. I know, they're both on this side. They've
The battle
cleared.
is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will
There's
be
one
ours.
right in the center. That's him, yep. Go down. And then another one is running away. So I don't know which one is right. I'm assuming this is the one that's still fighting here. This one is running over here. I'm assuming this is the one that's died. Where is he? One. Oh no, that might be the general there actually. Go for him. It might be him. How much have we killed? 85%. Gotta make sure both generals die now. Get around to the back of those. Them route. Yeah, it was. That was the other general. Nice. Morholt. He was running. He was running.
In our favor. If we remain
shot.
true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
This group is a big group. Get rid of this and then we're happy. G'day, Arthurian. What the hell are those archers? I'll show you. Let me slow things down. These guys are... These are the Lesoth Ice Walkers. So they're they form a lot of the units in the northern, like, rebel factions now, but they are recruitable as mercenaries by some if not all factions, I guess. I don't know if they're neutrally bound or good or evil. But melee attack, what do these guys got? So they got no upgrades or anything. So 8, 7, and 7 is their base, with 9 defense, mainly in defense skill. Skill against mounts, excellent stamina. The range capability is not that good. I mean, it's average accuracy, 190 range, 24 missiles. It's an average human archer. Yeah, an average human archer, I would say.
Be in awe of the victory we have won.
And remember, that was a lot of laborers in that battle, so I'd still say that's quite a good outcome. Catapults 317, very good. Lifting, gotta love my dwarven catapults. You didn't have minties in the US? Really? That's remarkable because you have every I thought you guys had every type of lolly, candy, chocolate imaginable in the US. And not only then that, you then deep fry all of them. G'day Ammon, hello EredLuin permanent murder spree. Yeah, that's accurate representation. I'm going to continue that right now. Kind of like a Druidine Hunter of skill against mounts. Yeah, very similar type unit. Just very different. I guess like a northern version of that. Very ice aesthetic going on. Right, so that's another army cleared. I mean, you gotta expect this. We're at war with everyone, so there's gonna be a lot of battles. Then we want merge. Because you are coming to here. Right, and I don't think we actually need to give him anything of particular value. Ordinary necklace. -2 to personal security. No, get that off him. We don't want that. Morale. My goodness. An extraordinary necklace that takes away 2... I mean, it's just not worth it. Just not worth it. Do you have any, like... Got a shield, I think. Do you have a musician? Do you have dwarven mail? I don't think so. You've got the helmet, though. Oh, no, you didn't have the helmet? You don't need the command. You can keep that. But yeah, you didn't have the helmet. Oh, there you go. Oh, you must have some good hit points now. Nice. With that royal armor as well. Yeah. Merge. So we want the best army we can put up. Is that low taxes? even on low taxes here, we're still struggling. Really? And we're gonna take more units out as well. Hold up, was there anything else I could give him that's like public order? I mean, the necklace was public order, right? Oh, musician. Musician. Okay. Can you come back out? Grab that musician. Okay. That one over there. And then you jump back into that. That should do enough. Nice. Good. I love retinues. I love retinues. It's kind of like a mini game all in itself. Yeah, the musician, yeah. I love playing around with retinues.
My king.
So then, yeah, take all of the good ones and the cab
Move out.
into there.
Bringing the men together, sire.
Take. Who's being retrained still? I'd prefer those two first. 5 bits, 85 and 78. 85 and 78. So you two are ready to go.
Onward.
Merging armies, sire.
Take the catapult with you.
Aye. Leading the army. Combining the armies, sire.
No, fool. Send your emissary to me.
Move out. Merging armies, sire.
Okay. So then 4 more.
Combining the armies, sire.
Ballista.
Aye, noble sire.
Take. There's a couple of miners. There's Dwarven travelers. Right.
Merging
And
armies,
the rest
sire.
of you into there.
Onward.
Good stuff. Merge anything together. Give them any upgrades we can think of. What did we do last? Good stuff. And then you are marching to, firstly, yeah,
Marching now.
tower. And then,
Glory and honor. We have plans and glory.
I mean, there's no reason to march forward, because at least I get a turn of free upkeep for these guys, and then I can hit their next turn anyway. We got the roads are built here, so yeah, that's good. Hit there. That's still a decent garrison, I would say. I mean, it's not as strong as what it was, but it's enough. And we're about to get a barracks in 2 turns, or a town guard in 2 turns, so should be much better. Also, yeah, you guys retrain whatever you can retrain. Definitely get that back in.
Command me.
You're making your way to here
March
as
down
well.
limit.
And we've recruited everything from everywhere. Yeah, that was a big turn. A few things had to get done.
What?
We're training here still. We're gonna have them in 2 turns, but I feel like I don't want to wait 2 turns.
My lord.
We've already got a bit of an army up here ready to go. So I think after these guys retrain, I figure out what we're taking.
An enemy.
They might end up
We
just
march
staying
no
there.
further today.
Otherwise, my boat died
Fleet
this turn,
ready.
didn't he? He did. Oh, we got an army down here as well. What are we doing with you?
I respect you, my enemy.
You know what? Just
it will be an
feel free to
honor
attack.
defeating you.
I think we're fine in any of these settlements if they go for an attack. Even here, smaller force, but I see my army. Smaller force, but perfectly capable. Why do I still have a spy here? What are you doing? So I sent my spies to go.
Yes, my something
culture.
to investigate. Yes, my king. They won't ken I'm there, sire.
Get over there. Can I get another spy? No, not yet. Oh. Those damn elvish boats, man. I can't believe we lost. I can't believe we lost. Okay, Duinian spy network established. Good. I mean, I don't know whether...
your
I think the ring is still with the High Elves.
Stopping here,
We can check
sire.
that, right?
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
faction has the One Ring. So the High Elves still have the One Ring. I don't know if they've tried to actually take it to... like, take it to the Mount Doom.
Yes, my king.
The Mount Doom, by the way, yeah.
Sire, no
I think they
further
might just be
delay.
kind of hanging on to it.
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
I'm actually gonna take it this time. Perth of Luin, it's on the docket. I'm going for it. I'm coming. Yeah, they look like they're gathering their forces. Once again, that's fine. They can do that all they want. Grab another. Yeah. I've got a catapult in there, so that's good. Do the rounds for recruitment. Yes, thank you. I think we've got pretty much everything. Oh, fine, yep. Finally get that miner done. You as well.
At your service. Quiet
Get
as
in.
a mouse now. Something to investigate. They won't care.
Even if it's just a few turns of
Yes, my king.
a little bit of bumped
They
culture,
won't ken I'm there,
that can be helpful. Another agent, Ered, they just keep throwing them in. From what I'm understanding, we've ruled the waves describe the High Elves right now. I mean, they were down to their last boat that had 25 guys.
That's
It was
right.
25, and I
It's an
attacked
enemy
with
ship.
86 across 2 boats. So I had 3 times the amount. I'm like, this is it. The final boat battle against the elves, and I lose. And not only do I lose, they lost a single sailor. They lost a single sailor, and I lost half of my sailors. So that was just absolute
Aye, sire.
devastation.
This is as far as we'll get today, my lord.
Ered and Dunlin have gone to war. Love to see it. Love to see it. How I have very good relations with these guys. It's because I'm attacking the good factions, but I'm also attacking the evil factions. I guess evil factions don't care that I attack evil factions because evil is evil, right? Evil is evil. So, you know, doesn't matter. Oh, okay, we got that one. So now... yeah, now we go for the barracks. And we'll get the refresh on the units. We're going to have a big influx of units coming in. Yeah, we'll grab the Merchant's Wharf here. It's a long way away, so I may as well get the bit of eco there. Okay, we have a training. They need troops. Train first, retrain later. What we need here is some... oh, it's already maxed out. I was going to say, Great Miners Hall. 5, it's not enough. 5, the world is not enough. Guess armor then. Okay, we have another spy producer. But I can't produce another spy. That's a bit lousy. Yeah, we would want some barracks. Yeah. I have building halls done there. Yeah, it just seems like it's taking quite a while. I could use the... I use the Palantir again. Yeah, where do we want to look? Okay, nothing of too much concern. You missed the Isengard cannon. I enjoyed the Isengard cannon, but I'm not sure that I would say I would miss it. I think I'm okay without it. If you're not enough without the Isengard cannon, you'll never be enough with it. I'm sieging. This is my settlement. Yeah, I do.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
I need
We
to shoot
shall
a couple of
hold them
rounds.
to siege, sire. Aye, sire. We hold them at siege.
At your service.
Aye,
Okay,
noble sire.
So, you get down
My king.
here.
Aye. Forward.
They've been retrained. Righto, Gore. This is going to lose a lot of money, but it's time that you get back to work, you know? Rare gemstones. Have you battle surgeons as well? You have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you have one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you can get one more retinue, and then he's almost pretty much maxed out. Okay. So, I'm thinking you take all these laborers. Anyone who's not free upkeep. Go to there.
Bringing the men together,
Yeah.
sire.
Link up with them. I mean, just take extras because we're gonna need to leave some behind to garrison. So take a mixture. We've got quite a few of those.
Onward. Combining the armies, sire.
Drop the taxes. Got to get another one this turn, so another one of those. Just crossbow.
Move out. Aye. Joining our forces.
Blackman.
Onward. Urging armies, sire.
And you fellas are gonna come as well.
Move out.
Yeah, we'll lose 2,000 gold a turn from having him governing there, but that's okay. He is
Honor, my
he's first and foremost a battle general. So let's
marching
get to
man.
work.
Aye, my
Come and
king.
stand on the bridge.
Onward.
You will reinforce. The maritime strength of dwarves remains unappreciated in Middle-earth. Need to figure out how to mount a ballista on a boat, then the dwarves will be unstoppable. One of the seminal moments of this camp channel was when you finally got that thing to fire at Tarnost, I think. You got like 1,001 volley. It was here, wasn't it? Well, that's not Carathan, whatever it's called. I don't think that's Tarnost. Calenhad. Got like 1,001 volley. I'm pretty sure you're thinking about the Calenhad siege. It was an insane volley with the catapults. I do remember that one. We'll leave them in there. As we're moving them out. I think we're all good basically for this front.
Aye,
Yeah,
my
move
king.
them up. Now we could attack immediately, right? We have siege, so we could just go straight in.
We must
I don't think there's anything
march.
stopping us from just going straight in here. Like, I don't need... There's no towers you need to take down. There's no... Just a single gate. I think we're fine to just go. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a bloodbath. But, that's war, isn't it?
My king,
That be war.
where to? Attack!
Can you have a three-way battle on this game, by the way? No, not three different like alliances. You can have three different factions on a map, but not three different. Like if there's two factions that are allied to each other and you're attacking, and they would come in and support each other, but you can't have three separate
When you get
like
close to your
and
foes,
three separate
try to
alliances on a
breathe
map.
through your mouth.
Not like a free
That
for all.
way, you won't notice the nasty reek.
Like if Angmar attacks your sieging army, are all the armies going to fight? Angmar's army would attack me, but the Dundine army wouldn't attack. One, because they're being sieged. Only if they were allied. If Angmar was allied with the Dundine, then yeah, they'd come in. But no, there's not like a three-way free-for-all. You can in custom battles, but not in campaign. Well, in custom battles, you can create up to four different like alliances is the word I'm using to describe it. I think you can do up to 4. Unless it's 8 different? Maybe it's 8 different in custom. I can't remember. We actually don't have that much like infantry here. It's a lot of ranged and siege. A bit of cav as well, so yeah. I'm gonna use the ballista here. Can you have you two just push up? I don't know if there's any Total War games that have that mechanic, cross turn. I'm just trying to think about it. Like where you'd have, in a campaign, you would have effectively a free-for-all on a campaign map battle. I just don't recall that ever being a mechanic anywhere. Unless I'm just forgetting something obvious. Would be cool. Yeah, I just don't remember it happening.
The gates are down.
I know when they made like the what do you call it? The Warhammer 2 cinematic intro for the game, like when you load up the game, makes it kind of look like that was going to be what they were going to do. Because it's got like the whole, like the 4 different factions all converging on the one place, and it's like, oh look, there's going to be like free-for-all battles in campaign. How cool is that going to be? And then really what it was them just showing that like a visual representation of the campaign goals, that like all of the major factions are vying for the friggin', you know, the Moonstone shards or whatever shit it was. I don't know. I can't remember what they were called. Whatever it was. It was just a visual representation of what would be happening on the campaign rather than what could actually happen in any one battle. Which is like, once again, just bloody false advertising in my book. The enemy of my enemy is my enemy, yeah. That's right. Right, absolutely. All of you, potentially. Wow, over here. I don't really care about that local militia. I'd rather you shoot at these ones, the wardens. Could I have all of you? And kind of just get off to the side. Okay. Crossbows.
Our men are winning the battle.
Picky shots,
if we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Try and not impede their shots. Get over here. I mean, it would be great if you could fight 2 or more factions that are against each other on the campaign, is all. You can fight multiple factions on a map. You can do that. It's just they have to be allied, right? Like, you can definitely... I've had that happen all the time. I don't know if that's what you mean, but you can definitely do that. Keep those ropes tight. Okay, give those wardens a bit of a hurry up. Nice. Hold fire, hold fire. Are you not on fire ammo? I gotta be able to see your shots, man. It's not interesting when I can't see your shots. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. You fellas are kind of getting... You're getting EredLuin.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
This is not a fun place to be. Give him a volley, give him a volley. Yikes. And then just insult to injury. Some artillery in there, you know. See you later, fellas. A couple of you come over to here. Just over that side, so I have a little bit spread out. Alright, who's next? Who's next? I say. Anyone want some? Anyone want some? Just this one guy? That's a bit of a disappointment, isn't it? Should probably dance. I mean, we've got such a good kill zone here. I just want him to send more than one at a time, though. Good day. Will you play, yeah, IPAX. Will you play every Dwarven faction so we can see unit models? I mean, we played Khazad-dûm and EredLuin so far in AGO. We're probably going to do some other ones before we do Erebor. But I'm kind of like, until DAC version 6 comes out, I'm kind of committed to trying to play a bit of AGO. So, I mean, there's still plenty of factions we haven't played. Erebor's one of them, so maybe at some point. Yeah, they just died. They didn't even try and retreat, they just gave up. I don't think they're advancing. Alright, let's move. We go. You two start moving to about there. I have crossbows. Get skinny about there. Actually, can you not do that? Over there. Can you not go there? Alright, let's just be a little bit smart about this. Be a little bit smart about this. Let's do that. I can have those two laborers come up. One there. One there. Press the infantry. You can kind of stand next to the catapult. Are we in range? No. What we'll do is just get everyone kind of up here. Cab, make your way in as well. Just so you're near. Can you not just spaz around the fountain? Please. Really? Really? Get out of formation. Come on, fellas. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing your general and king. Just get to where you're meant to be. Alright, so the rest of you, can we now kind of push through here? Can I get that formation? It's too wide, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just have to individually push them up. Can I go like that? Can you as a formation move forward? Really? You for real? Come on. Maybe just like that. Maybe just these ones. There we go. You guys push forward to about there. Let's get you fellas out front. Try to get the flanks again. Go. Fire and will once you get there. Okay, everyone run. Up. You just stay back there. Too much of an issue. What do we got? Archers? Can you just get onto that? Because don't let them shoot. Okay, good stuff.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah.
If we
Can you
remain
fire?
true and steadfast, victory
that?
will be ours.
And some shots. Beat him up a little bit. Push forward. Crossbows, let him have it. Launch. I'll take it. That's a pretty nice shot. Over there. Crossbows, keep firing. I don't know what you're shooting at, but just give it to him. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, I'm sure it's not fine.
We're here, Lovin.
Can you get behind here? Firing, firing. No, fire over the heads. Fire at them then. Shoot. Sure.
The enemy are badly blooded.
Surely.
They have lost.
I mean, they just they just marched into a bunch of dwarves. That can't be healthy. Turn around, turn around. Let's pull back, pull back.
We've got to move. Forwards, guard this position. Next get going to move.
Okay, give it to him. Fire. Hold on. Fire here, fire here. Go, fire into this, fire into this. Blade Masters. Come on. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Okay, you got grape shot. Let him have it. Go up to the general. How can all of you fire at these guys here? Kill them. Yeah, fellas, you should have kept charging. You should have kept charging.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy general lies dead. That will teach him to ride a war on a pony. Good. This is a clear victory.
Khazad-dûm has a lot of the Arable unit models as well. Yeah, I mean, we saw a good chunk. Nice. And the next major city of the Dunedain falls. What I should have checked is how many settlements they had left, because that may actually proc their stack. No, I think they're doing okay, aren't they? Because the elves helped out on the other side. But they probably are getting pushed in by Angmar, and I've clipped their wings as well. They may be down to 3 settlements. What do they want it for? Are several voices. Why alive? Do they give good sport? Finishing that point though on multiple army alliances on a battlefield.
Well done, men. A noble victory.
It's only Mason's guild house. It's not a Numenas guild house, so it's okay. There's a Master Wayfarer's guild though. I really don't want to lose that. That's the one I want. Oh, that's the one I want. Because that will give me towers everywhere, and I can't build it myself. If I sack, we're gonna lose it. If I occupy, I don't think I can hold it. I've had spies in here, haven't I? Culture should actually be okay. Thanks for the follow. Best Olaf world. I really don't want to lose this. Look, we could move the capital. How bad is it? It's hard to tell. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, even if we get it for a turn. Yeah. Give me the loot. I don't want to return the spies. I thought we were getting culture here, right? Yeah, we got 20%. So it's not nothing. How do we not have enough? Just Olaf. There you go, mate. Love to have you. Should be fine. 50% public audio. Should be fine. Should be fine, he said, laughing. See, this is what I don't understand. I've got 6 renown, like 3/4 per stack, and 20% culture, and somehow my public order is just... I mean, we're on normal taxes. It's a castle. I can't go low taxes. Somehow, we are struggling. And I just don't get it. We should have enough. Harrison giving 45, 40% law. Governor's influence is giving 50. Hang on, 50? We gotta get rid of this distance to capital. I think we need to move the capital. What if we move it to the House of Grain? That's a lot more centralized. It would potentially fix this. The thing is, we're only going to move this once because the capital is very expensive to move. You're realizing that Total War is very popular in Australia? Maybe? I don't know if I can agree with that. See, we even got another renown for taking the city. If we move the capital, how much corruption do we have right now? 3,000 corruption. Corruption is not so much the problem. It's public order. See, over here, these settlements should be pretty sweet. I mean, we can lower taxes if we need to. We are expanding this way, and we are going to have to move the capital at some point. And we are going to be taking more regions in this area, I would say, and around this area. I think moving the capital here is probably the right thing to do long term. It's just going to cost us 11,000 gold to do it. Now, let me just look. Distance to capital 30%. What is this one's distance to capital? If I looked here, this is 5% distance to capital. So that's about the same distance from there to there, right? So if that was 5%, we'd get this down to 5% over 40. Surely that would be enough to hold it. I don't want to move the capital to here. Okay, let's do it. The culture used to be higher. I guess I did take out one of those spies, didn't I? I think I had 4 in there. I took it down. It's legitimately a thing. You guys have a thing for historical strategy games? I don't know, like, are you're getting data on this, but I think living in Australia, I would say most people don't. So we move the capital there. Cost us 11,000 gold. 70%. That's down to, oh, it's 10%, not 5. But it's holding. It's holding. And it should get better. It should get better. Right, grab a brewery. Okay, so we've got to check our other settlements. I think we have a problem in Australia with drinking. I think it is far more popular in Australia to go out and get blind drunk than it is to sit at home and play computer games. And getting blind drunk and not remembering what happened in the morning, that is more socially acceptable in Australia than it is to sit at home and play a game. From living in Australia my entire life, I would say that that is a much more common, much more accurate observation. It is socially acceptable to be completely irresponsible with your body and the people around you, and, you know, potentially make life-altering decisions that will end you in jail or dead, or your loved one's dead, or your loved one's in jail for the rest of your life. And that's more socially acceptable than it is to sit at home and play games. It completely mind screws me constantly that that is the standard in Australia.
That'll do 'em today, sire.
That's most of the world, to be fair. Australia has a enormous drinking issue. Like, I can't even like emphasize how big of an issue Australia has as a drinking issue. Like, it is horrendously bad. Australians are not healthy drinkers. They're not like the. Oh, where's my Oh, we actually reduced corruption. So overall, that was a good economic change as well. Maybe like 700 or something, but not too bad. Not too bad.
Yes, my king. Something to investigate.
Let's just keep sending the spies in, champ. Come on, Ered. Get in there. Come have a crack at me. Come have a go. Carmag. It's Carmag. Quick. Fill in the pop quiz to get your free oil change. So they're now spilling out. The rebels are spilling out. They've got so many. Look at all my towers though. Look at all my towers. Yes. Yes, we now have vision. Okay, this is what I really wanted. This one right here. The Master Wayfarers Guild provides watchtowers on borders in all Odin regions, increases vision range of watchtowers. I cannot get this myself. I had to capture it. So look at my vision now. Look at it. I've now just see the map. I mean, to be fair, there was already towers over here, but look at this place here. Look at this. I got vision all the way down here. All the way across. And when we capture new regions, assuming we hold on to that, we'll get towers on all of our borders. So that is huge. I really, really, really wanted that. That's a huge take. And occupying it was worth the risk. Honestly, I wanted it. I wanted it bad. Bring him. Was that the Do Not Spawn Army message? Probably. Probably. I got excited about... maybe. They probably only got... Unless they've got anything up here. Yeah, I'd say it probably was. They've only got Weather Hills and the Angle. But it would have spawned at... is the capital? Why is it not telling me? Large town? Large town? No, they must have something else. They must have something else? Is neither one is saying they're the capital? Oh, Khazad-dûm died. That's right. Western Peaks is held by Dol Guldur. Well, isn't that interesting, eh? Isn't that interesting? They may have another settlement somewhere, but I think that's probably their army coming in. And the lads.
An enemy to
Play
crush.
them.
Forward!
What do we want here
no
now?
further
Yeah, just
today.
get the top tier of armor. Just be done with it. Same thing here, let's get the practice range. And you're set. We merge. What else do I have here, actually? I didn't even look at anything else because I was preoccupied with making sure we could hold on to it. Crop rotation's up. Heavy armor is not bad. Roads, large way station actually is quite helpful. Yeah, that's good. Who owns the castle west of Goblin Town? Goblin Town. Goblins, it would look like. Yes, apparently it's a thing that alcohol consumption has been declining by a lot, except in Australia. I mean, telling you. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but I'm saying
Aye, son. Set a watch.
it's a problem.
I'm here, my lord.
It's legitimately an issue. But you can't even talk about it being an issue. That's how deep-seated the issue is. Like you can't actually even call someone out on how they're ruining their life by being addicted to alcohol. Because it's not a socially done thing to do. You know?
March! We've marched our limit.
If someone's on drugs, yeah, that's socially acceptable, right? You can call someone out on drugs. But, like, alcohol, which is a drug, poison, you know, nah, you can't do that. Not allowed to do that. That'd be impeding on people's, you know, whatever. I don't know. More EredLuin militia. Get in there. These Grimborn Reavers take so long to recruit. 5 turns. 5 turns. I got so much recruitment there to go. Alright, righto then. Give me my spies.
Yes, my king.
Down here.
Quiet
Then
as a mouse now.
over here.
At
Moving.
your service.
Who's
Moving
fighting back here?
quietly.
Looks like the Luinians trying to fight, but they could be uphill battle.
They shall not see me, sire.
To play devil's advocate, isn't their choice to ruin their life? Oh yeah, absolutely. My point being is it is more socially acceptable for someone to ruin their life via alcohol than it is to sit at home and play games on a Saturday night. Right? And that to me blows my mind. That sitting at home and playing computer games or even playing online with your mates, playing a co-op game or whatever, is the worst social outcome. Like if you were given 2 choices of what is socially acceptable and you said go out and drink yourself to oblivion or sit at home and play video games with your mates online, like this is go out and drink yourself to oblivion, socially acceptable level, and sit at home and you can't even see my hand, but it's down here. Like sit at home and play video games online with your mates is not acceptable. That's what blows my mind. And on your point though, it's the drink driving is the main thing, right?
My king.
And Australia is such a large country that like people travel to go to the pub, right? People travel to go to the pub. They don't walk to go to the pub in most cases. They travel to go to the pub. So I think I'll end the turn there. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Yeah. Can you try to make it back into port so we can at least we repair you? Yes, we can. Okay. So a lot of people coming home from the pub after being completely wasted will drink drive and kill other people on the road. Complete innocent bystanders. And that is where drinking to ruin their own life, it's their choice, becomes, no, it's actually not their choice. They've actually fucked up an entire family that probably isn't their own, right? And that's the problem with drinking. Yeah, it's better to go out and socialize. Yeah. But socializing means, you know, have another drink. Yeah. You're absolutely right. My Aussie friend kept telling me how shunned he was by his family for playing games instead of advancing his career. I mean, there's a balance, right? There's a balance. You still got to be able to have money to put food on the table. But, you know, if we're talking about spare time, you know, what you're doing in leisure time, and of course, I'm not talking about everyone who goes out and has a drink. Yeah, there's a lot of people are responsible. I still think they're not very intelligent for drinking alcohol because it does so much damage to your body. But I mean, that's just, yeah, that's not exactly a that's my personal opinion, backed up by a lot of science. But yeah, let's recruit more units. But still, think that's not exactly a wise thing to do. But for the vast majority, a lot of people don't drink themselves into oblivion. But there's a big percentage that does, and it's just sad because, yeah, ruin their own life, but also ruin other people around them. Gee, this got friggin' serious quickly, didn't it? We retrain units, armor, Dyke, get to culture, building, retrain. Are you going to attack me? What's going on? You've lifted the siege. I'll start recruiting.
It will be an honor.
I've had this story before. I don't want to attack an army outnumbered of Enedwife. They kind of, last time I did that, they kind of just swarmed me and
I respect
just
you,
got onto the crossbows and swarmed me, and I couldn't really hold my line. Admittedly, I do have a good general. I've got some better units this time. Say that, there's still ruffians and miners. Fellas can sit there. We're gonna have to move out some of these troops soon because we are just jamming settlements full of units. You two move down.
Move out.
Are you ready to upgrade yet? No, still a long way off.
Aye, noble son.
Okay, so we can grab the... No, I don't really want them. Don't really want them. Oh, what do we want to do here? So...
What is it?
No, I think I'd rather fight them in the settlement. That would be the better move. So let's take...
Command me.
We want to link up these armies
Aye,
though.
my king.
Where can you get to?
Where's the fight?
Are you, by any chance, a knight attacker?
My king.
So can you make the assault from like there, right? Come to there,
Onward.
make the assault,
Aye.
and then we
Approaching to
will
engage the
reinforce
enemy,
you
sire.
with
Come on,
8
man.
units.
Aye.
Where's the fight?
Starting with a
One
siege.
and
Aye, sire. The siege goes as planned.
An honor,
what do we got here? We do need some range to shoot these crossbows. So
Aye, noble son.
put the crossbows in, sell swords, and honestly just, you know,
Separating our forces.
let's get the miners in there because they're the ones I don't care about that
Bringing
much.
the men together, sire.
Aye. Forward.
Now if that's under
Dividing
siege,
the
I should
armies,
actually be able to
sire.
attack this. What's my general count at?
How dare you? Who is out there?
Go attack him.
Closing in the enemy.
Go over there,
Glory
that's
to
fine.
the king.
Whatever.
Aye, my king. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Apparently, Australians drive while drunk. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Yeah. Apparently, 1 in 3 car accidents in Australia involve alcohol. Yeah. Are you starting to see where I'm coming from here? I know, like, I came on very strong. I came on very strong, and like, once you start to do a little bit of digging, you start to realize how bad the issue is. Like, how really, really bad the issue is. I don't want them to come in. Can we go... They're gonna come in from my meat. I don't really care about them. We'll just set up and deal with them.
The time's come, lads. To battle!
And what's baiting me again? Yeah. You'd be drunk all the time if you lived in Australia. Also, you're bordering very closely on. We try to keep. We're bordering very closely on conversations I try to keep out of the stream. So that's a fair statement, but I don't want to really delve any further down that path. Can we set up the ballistas over here? I think because then come down this one here and just shoot them as they come out that little gap there. And then yeah, just get these fellas lined up. Gore, get behind the ballistas so you don't die. Although you don't die that easily now. That way. Pikes on this side. And then yeah, just get a bunch of lads really. I have two of you on this side, 2 of you on this side, thank you. 2 of you on this side. And then kind of like we're gonna need the rest of you. I'm behind here. Sell swords, and who else is over? Anyone else? So there are some reinforcements coming in, need not forget about those. Just yeah, like there. So what we want to do is try to push up quickly. Try to keep them pinned like there. Could you shoot into there? Fire on. Flame on! No, I haven't been having that conversation, T-Scope. I'm very well aware of what I've been discussing. I'm discussing a social issue in Australia, which I'm perfectly happy to discuss. And it's not just like it's not a topical issue. It's something that is just been the case in Australia for a very, very long time. And it's more of my personal opinion more than anything else. What I was more hedging at is I try to stay away from any current affairs slash political's a really rough way of saying it, but just because people come to come and want to avoid that shit when you're just hanging out, and yeah, I'm just very mindful of those sorts of things. Can we get them stuck in combat?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
We're getting kind of hammered by crossbow orgs. Can we get our crossbows up a little bit more? Can you like come to here? Get some shots in. And now I've got some lights coming in from behind. Just turn around to face the other way. I'll try to push through, that's fine. ballistas. Why are you firing at the edge? Seriously, there's like a big blob here. Fire at the blob. What is your problem? Shoot here. Shoot here, please. Are you fellas, are you in range now? Can you start firing? We need to push forward just a little bit more. About there. Push forward, push forward. We got some fellas out coming around this side. Push up, and trying to trap them against the wall. Okay. We'll just around a little bit. Just a lot of numbers here we gotta deal with. They're trying to push over here. So we've got these lads coming in. I mean, they're just going to try and push through. As I said, they're not really going to attack us, per se. You kind of like just try to block them off. And then you should be firing into the middle here. They've interrupted you. Of course they have. And they're just snagger skirmishes trying to push through. But they're still kind of causing an issue. They're being annoying. Get into them. I knew we were going to take casualties here because they just have a lot of crossbows and skirmishes. And any ranged units always cause issues.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Keep those ropes tight. Those ropes tight. Fire. Fire ahead. Okay, so are you kind of like, leaving this area free to keep the shots coming in? Someone fire at these. 1, 2, 3. Firing. Good. Okay, can you get on there? They're just firing to the dead. Okay, so we pretty much got rid of the reinforcements. A few might have made it through, but yeah, there's a couple here running through. But for the most part, I think we're good. Keep firing. No.
Our men have captured the enemy.
That was just the captain.
Guard them well,
the reinforcements.
so we can watch us defeat the
Get
rest
back
of
on
his
there
army.
and fire. No. Stop it. What is stopping you? It's these guys here. Just okay. You're out of there? You good? You good. Just keep firing into there. Shots coming. And you fire into that one. Fire. Yeah, you fellas. You kind of get to here. And then let loose. A little better. Get a little closer. Someone's firing at you. Snagger archers. Cool, get over here. And don't run past the get closer. Get hit them. Come on, push up. Oh, it's sand. They're really slow, they're in the sand. Okay, fire. Stop then, stop. Shoot. Look how slow they're going through the sand. Through the quicksand, whatever it is. I don't know. Where is it? Can't remember the... There it is. Mud. They're going through... They're stuck in the mud, man. Quick, someone crawl between their legs. They're stuck in the mud. I mean, if that reference doesn't land, it's going to make me sound real bad. You know, if that doesn't land, I'm in a lot of trouble. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Lamau, the Aussies will get it, but you're in strife with the rest of the world. They're stuck in the mud, man. They're stuck in the mud. They're gonna crawl between their legs. Meanwhile, keep firing the shots in. Keep the shots coming. Don't let them escape. Kill them. Kill them all. Is it a Bluey reference? No. No. I mean, Bluey may have used this at some point, but it's not a Bluey reference. Man, we're just getting shot by shot to pieces by snagger archers, man. It's painful. All these laborers have no shields. One of you, like, attack that. Keep firing into here. Keep shots coming. We're almost out of ballista shots. I mean, right into there. Right into there. It's a good block. Nice, nice. Good shots. Good shots. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, we got a nice little edge here. Could I have... I think we're going to get gore in there in a moment. Once the ballista shots run out. Start moving up. Avoid the mud. Don't get stuck in the mud. We'd hate to have someone have to crawl between your legs. Can you get over here? You know what to do. Crawl between their legs. Skippy? No. How do you crawl between the legs of a dwarf? They have a low center of gravity. Can you not hit the exact same spot, please? Okay, that's their captain.
The general lies dead. We have sent the cart to hell.
Okay, can you guys get out of the mud? Just shoot in there. Shoot in.
We're ready here. We got to
You still have shots. Fire. Let them have it. What a slog this is, eh? What a slog. Okay, get around here. Let's go. What is this? Where are they going? Fight them here. You only know Bluey, Mr. In-Between, and Utopia? Oh, and Dundee. That's about the extent of your knowledge from the land down under. So you know about what's a knife, basically. I shouldn't leave it any longer because, you know, it does kind of sound somewhat sketchy. So there is Perth's about to fall to the dwarves. Yeah, you're right. Can't go through there. There is a game that's probably played by every child across all of Australia. It's called Stuck in the Mud. It's probably played in every school in Australia, and it's one of those things where every child knows how to play Stuck in the Mud. There wouldn't be a child who doesn't know how to play it. It's just one of those innate things, right? You just know how to play Stuck in the Mud. Now, it's nothing revolutionary, right? It's about as revolutionary as me just blob pushing with dwarves into Snagger, right? That's about as revolutionary as it is, right? This is the game. It's Tiggy, right? Now, I'm making an assumption that everyone in the world knows what Tiggy is, right? Chase, Tiggy, you know, you chase someone and tag. I think tag is what you Yanks call it. And when I say Yanks, I mean Americans. Okay, just in case I need to translate that as well. So it's tag, but, and you're wondering, but where does the...
Now is the time.
I think tag is what everyone calls it. No, it's Tiggy. Okay. It's Tiggy. So it's Tiggy, but where does the leg crawling come in? But when you get tagged, you stand still and you spread your legs apart, right? You're not allowed to move.
Now is the time.
And the idea is the people, but it's not just Tiggy where you have to you can run anywhere. There's like you put out some markers, right? Is it like a rectangle? So let's say it's a rectangle by like, it's like, you know, 10 meters by 10 meter rectangle, right? 10 meter by 10 meter rectangle. And you have like 2 people that are in, and they got to tag everyone inside the rectangle. As soon as you get tagged, you got to stand with your legs apart, right? The object of the game is if you're the taggers, right? You have to get everyone stuck in the mud. If you're the ones trying to escape, when you get tagged, you can't do anything. You're stuck in the mud. The other people that haven't been tagged yet, if they crawl between your legs, you're unstuck, right? And you can then try to run away from within the bounds of the game, the rectangle, yeah, wherever this game's set up. You can then try and run away again, and you can unstick. You can unstick other people who've been tagged, right? By crawling between their legs. So, if we just flash back now to my dwarves that are stuck. Where is it? Where is it? Here. No, this one. I find the friggin'. There it is. That are stuck in the mud, right? I need some very limber ruffians to go crawl between their legs, and everything will be fine. Oh my goodness, this is also played in the Netherlands. Stuck in the mud assumes everyone showers frequently. I hate to be that guy, but a 10 by 10 meter rectangle, pretty sure that would be a square. Fun fact. And make sure I say this right, otherwise you'll ridicule me. Let me just think about it for a second. Let me zoom in while I think about it so you got something to look at. Every square is also a rectangle. However, not every rectangle is a square. I'll say it again for those slow of mind. Every square is also a rectangle. Not every rectangle is a square. So when I said a 10 by 10 rectangle, I damn well knew what I was saying. Thank you, Arthurian, for backing me up. So Big Tez, hate to be that guy. What, the guy who's shamed in Twitch chat? You hate to be that guy? The guy who just got their basic mathematical knowledge just called out? Is that the one? By the way, what sellswords are still pushing through here? Can we kill them? What's going on? Can we just like... I'm tired of waiting, that's right. I am tired of waiting. Kill them. Kill them all. You'll believe me, thousands wouldn't, but why not? Oh, the humiliation. That's right. By the way, this is basically why I'm playing this campaign. Does it get any better than this? Let me just get that out so we can have a glorious view. This is why everyone plays a dwarven campaign. I have got some dwarves that are so elite. They're so thick. Their armor is so strong. Their center of gravity is so low, right? And they are just carving into goblins. Just goblin trash. Look at their feet, they're stuck in sand. I mean, this is just fantastic. Kill them all. Snagger archers. Are we... what's happening over here? We killed them all? I think... No, not quite. All of you get into those snagger skirmishes. I think they're still actually throwing javelins at you. I should probably speed it up, but you know what? I'm really enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying this. If you're not, well, I'm the one with the mouse, so... What's the goblin perspective on this? I mean, this is what they're facing. What are they meant to do? Like, are they meant to hope they fall asleep and take off their armor at the same time? Like, what are they meant to do to this? This guy's gone deep. He's gone deep. Oh, they're retreating. Shouldn't say that. Where's the king? He's in there somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know. Let me find him. Yeah, I think this is in here with the big coat on. Oh, he tried to get a sneaky shot on the king. No. You guys are all dying. You don't get to get a sneaky shot on the king and then think you can get away with it. I can get him weapons upgrades and armor. Did we lose a single Fool's Great Beard against these guys? I mean, frankly, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. 17 effective against armor and 41 when they're not flanked.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Dwarven strategy meeting. Let's walk through there. Points at Goblin Mass. I mean, Gore only got in at the end and he got 330 kills. Only, I mean, they were firing into blobs, so that was actually pretty good for the ballista there. 519 for the sellswords. The sellswords. We've been maligning the sellswords in AGO since we've come over to AGO, and they've finally stepped up. I mean, to be fair, it was against snagger skirmishes and snagger archers, but they have finally stepped up. Well done. Well done. 268 core as well. Ripping. Ripping in. Why are the labourers so tall compared to the other dwarves? Big boots. No one is rectangle. I thought it would have been stuck. I thought you were going to do something related to stuck in the mud, but I guess that is related to the stuck in the mud conversation. Rectangle. Nice.
Victory! A most noble conquest.
I think we're gonna occupy. Thank you. Thank you. Let's immediately return spoils and also the prisoners, right? The slaves. Yeah, get them in there. Return those slaves. Yeah, that actually is pretty helpful. Can we do this? Merge. Thank you. And let's rename it to rectangle. Nice. Excellent. Okay, Silence, welcome in, mate. What do we have here? What do we have to work with? Some mines. The brewery. If we go low taxes, and how much are you actually impacting this? I might wait a turn. I don't know if I've got enough movement to get out and get back in. Because that's one tile and that's two. I don't think you can go two tiles, although this way it says you can. This way it says it. Why can't I only move one tile this way? But that's weird. If he goes out, 75%. So it's close to actually holding, I would say. Just jump back in for this turn. Can I get my spies, all of you?
Something to investigate.
Over here.
Stop.
Jump into here.
Tomorrow, sir.
Two in there already. Where's my third? No, I only had the two going to there. Try to jump in. So the spies in here are now not relevant, right? So they need to go elsewhere. Where do we want to go next? Probably want to get back to... I mean, we still got the 3 in Mitchell Delving. No, I took them all out. That's right. I sent them north. So I think we want to take you 3.
Something to investigate.
And head to Mitchell Delving.
Sire, no further this day. At your
and you can help out down there. G'day, Floringe, first time chat, welcome. I'm playing Dorwinian Elven campaign while watching, but Mordor keeps sending stacks to you, yikes. Yeah. How's the Elven campaign feel after they patched after they improved the Avari? Because I played it on garbage tier Avari, and it did not feel good. They have been buffed now. But I feel like they need to be buffed a lot to make it feel good.
Yes, my king.
Enjoyable.
Yes, at your service.
They'll jump into them. Okay, did we... Okay, we've repaired our boat. Can we go after a boat of 24? I don't think so. We tried to before and we lost when we had more. I think we need another boat. We need to wait for another boat. Is there another boat available? I doubt it.
In your name, son.
We need to wait for another boat. Maybe another one over here, but it's a while away. Did the AA Navy go home? No, they are blockading the north. There's one here, there's, oh, that's Angmar, and the other one is here. Yeah, they have definitely not gone home.
It's an enemy ship.
112, 18, 1 and 22. 18, 1 and 22. 18, 1 and 22. 112. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're never getting enough mercenary boats to beat that. Right, so what are you doing here?
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
I can't help it is. Have we got the movement to take you out? I mean, that army looks quite depleted, doesn't it?
My enemy.
Have we got the movement to get back? That's the question. What sort of roads are here? Just standard? Oh no, they're great roads. We should be fine. So, can we go... I don't have a great army here, but I've got a bits and pieces. And they didn't have a great army either.
Honor, sire. My king. My noble son.
We've been done a lot of clearing today. A lot of armies taken out. The problem is we're fighting Angmar here, we're fighting Bree, we're fighting Dunedain, all in kind of the same area. Last time we kind of dealt with a lot of Bree armies. Today we're dealing with a lot of Dunedain, and Angmar, I guess, is in the mix as well. And Edward's still hitting us down south. I mean, this is Total War campaign. But lads who don't like us.
Forward!
March.
Okay, there. Couple of archers.
Advance. March. Guard
Leo
this
loose.
area.
May as well.
Forward.
Get loose.
He's a delicate one.
Have a little bit of cav. Guess we can just have a front line of ruffians. Ruffians and thugs. Get in that. Honestly, save these guys. Try not to use them. I think we're retraining him. Or were retraining him. Whoops. Oh, in the general. Might be able to use you a bit too. Come over here. What are you? You're a Grimborn noble. Okay.
Forward. Keep those ropes tight.
Keep the ropes tight. Speed it up. That's an AA Armada rather than a Navy? Oh yeah. It's like they had nowhere to go and went, oh, this guy declared war on us. Let's go blockade all their ports. The recruitment takes so long, so yeah, it's hard to stay alive if they send too many stacks and many reinforcements are too slow to still lose settlements, but they can wipe units and javelins wipe trolls. The archers, not the javelins. They're not going to attack me. Remember, this is not DAC version 5. Alright? Remember, DAC version 5 has the very, very nice, very, very good quality of life feature where if armies are significantly less strength than you, they will attack you, even if they're on the defense. This is based off of DAC version 4. Take out the Rudar pikes. Pikes, landsmen, they're all pretty weak, but the pikes are probably the biggest threat there. You see the difference between firing into a blob with stacked units and firing into just a standard unit. Just don't watch any videos on the historical accuracy of firing flaming ballistas, and your immersion won't be ruined. Once you do, though, you can never go back. Good thing this is fantasy, right? Can we move forward? They've in the fantasy world of Middle Earth, they have perfected the art of a bolt that is not heavy enough, that is light enough that it can still be fired at a reasonable angle, whilst also having a light enough, I don't know, flammable item that doesn't just immediately go out, you know, when it starts passing through the air. I think you should shoot the spikes. Alright. Let them throw their axes because that's their biggest damage. Grab the flanks. Go. Switch targets. You can probably also get in. Play the horn. We may need to send more in, you know.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory
these
will
guys
be
are
ours.
not fantastic. Get into that. Up against those Huskars, because they are a pretty nasty unit. I got a little bit of cav actually, I forgot about that. I feel like we need to send in the rest. Let's go. My bandits have ran.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
This guy does have some extra hit points. Not that many extra, but he should be okay. Kind of like get in there and get a couple of
only half the
little bit of
enemy
fighting
force
done.
remains.
I can you two get back over there. I even take out this damn unit. There he goes. Nice. Very good.
We have set the cart to
Okay,
hell.
that should then precipitate a bit of fire those spikes. We gotta recharge them now with the general dead. Get in there, lads. Fight. Okay, see you later. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. As long as I don't get stuck in the mud. In a rectangle cage.
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Yeah, I just forgot I had the cav, honestly. It's just, I play dwarves and you just forget you have cav.
This is a clear victory.
Clear victory? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it was just our ruffians gave up pretty quickly. They gave it up a bit faster than I was expecting. They didn't get flanked, they just got beat through. Just beat through. An okay general as well. Not a great general, but okay. That looks like my custom building that I built in Basradoom. Hold up.
No!
It is. That's the halls of Scrogram. Is it possible to do a only mercenary challenge in AGO? I'd say so. I mean, there's enough mercenaries available. Well, they're leaving the castle. There's enough mercs around. I mean, I did the only mercs challenge in DAC with Bree. I mean, the Bree merc. Obviously, the hardest part of that was the beginning point. Right.
I will only address you.
Now, I kind of don't care about these guys at the moment because they might go and attack Dunedain and damage them. I doubt they're going to siege me. I really doubt they'll go for me there. So how's my money looking? Money is starting to drop. So we should probably stop recruitment and start moving troops to the front where they can be safely moved to the front. So we have over here. Got another 2 coming in. So we're what am I retraining you for? 360. That experience? Yeah, I think it's just experience. Yeah, no, I don't want my experience. That's fine. It's not worth it. So I then have, we have another 2 coming in. So 1, 2, 3.
Aye. Forward!
Got 4 available. So can we send 1 more? Send all these blacks.
Onward! Merging armies, sire.
Okay. That's enough to leave behind. Send
Where's
you
the
up.
fight?
Move out!
Move.
We've marched our
Send
limit.
you up. Okay, he's got no one spare. There hasn't got anyone spare.
Command me.
What about over here? Oh, we're about to have a bunch of lads, but none of them will be free upkeep. No, EredLuin scouts will be. Okay, move them out when they're ready to go. Over here we have, yep, free upkeep. Okay, we're going to stop recruitment for just a moment. Okay, they all need to be retrained. In better armor as well. Yeah, they're free upkeep. You're about to get 1 more. 2, 4. Is it possible to build that yet? Four free upkeep. So we will have one spare. Can you move? They don't go that way. Yeah, go more that way.
We
Make your way
march
down.
no further today.
Because we've moved our capital to here, right? So we should Oh, that's a lot of loot. Probably slaves in as well. Also over here, did I have slaves I was holding back on before? I just saw those. I was holding back in case they would push my squalor up higher and I didn't have the public order. So they're heading down. What about, and then up here we are, yeah, we're trying to retrain and get them out. But our troops are starting to look a lot better. Looking a lot better than what they were, I'd say. Is that giving experience up? Why do they need, like, why does he need retraining? What has happened that they need, oh, they get experience. No, I don't want to give them experience. So hang on. You two fellas, can you start making your way down here as well?
Move out!
Alright, just push forward anyone who is not going to be free, basically. And to keep the front line moving. That's good. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Spy networks. I still haven't got either of those two.
Yes, my king. Moving quietly. They won't get.
Where are my other spies over here? Just lots of things. We'll do them. Lots of things to make sure we keep getting value everywhere that we can, and we move those out. That unit of 3, are they retrainable or not? This up here? Yeah, we've just retrained them. Yeah, we're training them. So they'll keep their experience. We just got Grimborn Reavers available here. So yeah, they're getting retrained. That'll be set to go. Anyway, I think that's what we'll call it for today. About just we're over 3 hours in. I say I'm still quite tired. I'm not really up to doing super long streams yet again, and I've just got big days ahead of me with sorting things out in real life. But I think we'll leave it there for now. And yeah, next time we'll look to either go over this way. We'll try to clean up Oscalon as well, so we can kind of get this section all under our control. I think we may just end up holding here and try to push this area. I mean, once we're done with these two, this army will be free to move somewhere, right? So we'll be free to swing south. I'd love to kind of get to Bree. Bree's a good settlement. Kind of like carve out a section here. And yeah, since we've made this the capital, I now think we need to expand around here because we'll have better chance holding public order, right? It would be dumb for me to make this the capital and then like start expanding down here because that's just counterintuitive. I need to now expand around this because we'll have better chance at holding settlements and occupying them. And particularly now with this Master Wayfarers Guild, we're going to get good vision immediately when the turn after we take a settlement. That'll be tops. Really happy with that. So anyway, if you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. To the members, really appreciate you guys as well. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one.